Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a chaotic Orlando International Airport where we are going to be taking part in the GTOUT of 2023 event here in the south of the US. We're going to be doing a couple of different flights today, or tonight I should say. This is going to be about a 3-hour stream up until about midnight, as that's when the event is lasting until. A lot of frequencies are staffed, a lot of planes are moving. Let's see how this goes. We're in a rush because we want to get through as much flying as we can. We're going to file our first flight plan, which is Orlando to Gainesville, with an alternate of Orlando. Departure time is 0115. Time en route 26 minutes of airtime. So it's really short flight. Only cruising at 16,000 feet. We don't even get up to transition height. We're going to take an hour and a half of fuel, let's just say. There's our routing. We can get that filed with the frequency. Okay. We need Navigraph charts. We definitely need these guys tonight. Hopefully we can get a PDC soon. Unload. Import from SimBrief, Orlando to Gainesville. Okay, we've got direct departures as well. The plane is connected to ground power. We're going to get out our checklists and we will start working those checklists. Okay. Safety checks, so GPU is out, APU gen is in, batteries are off, fuel pumps are auto, emergency light off. That is all as should be. We'll just make sure that the flaps are up and speed brakes are up. Yes, they are. Okay. Battery switches. Let's get the battery switches on. Battery switches are on already. Interesting. GPU is on. APU. Let's get it started. There we go. It should start powering up here any minute. Got United pushing back there. For some reason it isn't. There we go. Now it should start. Yep. Good to know. Okay, nav lights. Let's get the nav lights on. Nav lights are on. Logo light is on. Emergency light is armed. We've got United starting up there. Displays verified are available. For now, let's pull this over here. Yeah, it's United starting up. Okay, fuel and weight. We do have this guy. We're gonna request boarding so that we can get on our way. American Airlines white. Okie dokie. Right. Is there a fuel funnel in this? There must be. Right. Is there? I don't think there is. Might not be. Fuel is at 4.6. What do we need? Okay, yes, we've got more than enough. EFB ground page. Checking this out. Okay, fine.
Do you want to go on crew?
Crew boarding. Can I change this?
Crew boarding starting.
To be 2.6. Okay.
At LT4 6, runway 35 left, you can taxi via Hotel 4 Golf. Taxi via Hotel 4 Golf,
Delta
We
24.
need clearance deliver. We need it departing
On the
ATIS.
big man, right, ready for next.
120525.
Ocean 68, just for traffic, I'm going to give like the turn on Echo enter Echo 4.
Left, Echo, Echo 4.
Your crew has boarded.
Okay. Simultaneous departures for power. We're departing runways 36 left. Contact ground on frequency 1218. Airside 2 and 4. Contact ground on. Which airside are we on? We're airside 3. So we will be contacting ground on frequency 1218. Okay, good to know. So let's come down here. Ground freak 121.8. Clearance delivery for voice clearance. So if you have questions, so 1347. Yep, that's clearance delivery. Digital clearance pushback and startup at pilot's discretion. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode and ideas. Enabled on all airport. Happy New Year's from the year. You have information November. Do we have an altimeter? There we go. Altimeter 3015. 3015 ATIS November. Alternative is KMCO. We can put that in. Okay. Alright, Nav. Next.
Orlando International Airport ATIS information Oscar. 005
1347.
Zulu. West 296 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 1.
Okay, let's put that in and then 1218 on standby. Okie dokie. Nav, next, position in it. There we go. Route.
Orlando
Destination.
delivery, Southwest 2944. IFR clearance to Jacksonville, information November.
Secretary C on your number 1.
AGMV. Enter en route waypoints. Departure. Runway is 36 left. Orlando delivery envoy 3751 IFR to Gainesville Regional, please.
Aircraft calling your static.
Envoy 3751 radio check. That's not good. Oh. Orlando delivery envoy 3751 radio check.
Okay.
Roger, thank you. And looking to pick up IFR to Gainesville with November.
Envoy 3751. On delivery cleared at the Gainesville Airport. Orlando 6 departure. Radar vectors off. Then is filed. Maintain 7,000. Expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.8. Squawk 7414.
Can you say again the beginning up to 7,000 initial for 3751, please?
3751 go to Gainesville Airport via the Orlando 6 departure. Radar vectors Aqua. That's Oscar, Charlie, Foxtrot, and direct. Maintain 7,000. Expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 124.8. Squawk 7414.
Okay, Envoy 3751 cleared to Gainesville via the Orlando 6 departure, radar vectors Oscar Charlie Foxtrot, 7,000 initial and expecting 160 minutes after departure, departure frequency 124.8 and squawk 7414.
Envoy 3751, do back correct call grounds on 121.8 for taxi, runway 36 right.
We'll contact ground on 121.8 for taxi and expecting 36 right, Envoy 3751. Okay, see, Orlando 6, runway 36 right, Orlando 6, fly, Orlando 6, radar vectors, Oscar Charlie Foxtrot, direct Oscar Charlie Foxtrot, then Vista, and then the arrival is going to be runway 29er, ILS, there's the F2. Star, there is no star. Fly that. Awesome. And then we want Vista in there as well. No, we don't want that. Flight plan. Oscar Charlie Foxtrot, we want there. Then we want Viz. Valid action. Viz to there? Okay, no. Right, fine. I think those guys are two different ones as well, so we'll leave it there. Okay. Departure procedure, arrival procedure, then performance shit. Takeoff and landing fuel. Fuel is going to be 4.5. Landing with about 3.5. Next, cruising flight level 160. Zero fuel weight, 28.3. So Bruce says. Zero fuel weight I see is 30. We'll put in 3157. Cruise winds are 278 at 39. Okay. And then performance takeoff. Winds are 266 at 4. Next, takeoff setting flaps 2. Then takeoff V speeds. Climb transition is there. Good. Good. Okay, pre-flight. Altimeter. Let's set. It's already done it. That one done? 3015, I seem to be having some assistance today. Okay, flight director button. Turn it on. Auto throttle is off. Speed selector. 151. Heading bug departure runway heading on 36 right.
Orlando ground, hello, American 1523 is type Airbus A320 Neo at stand 43 with altimeter 30.17, requesting IFR clearance to Raleigh Durham International as filed.
7,000.
American 1523.
50 transponder.
American 1523, I already sent you a pre-departure clearance via private message. Disconnect, reconnect if you didn't get it.
7414.
Disconnect and reconnect for 1523.
TCAS is set in standby. Okay, APU is on. GPU, we can now disconnect. We can close that door. Rotor cones. We'll leave the wheel chocks for now. Operate the jetway. GPU, doors and windows closed, cockpit door. Can I open it? Yeah, I can. Okay. Lock.
Orlando delivery,
Auto
American
brake.
1523. Would you
Right.
like me to just use the clearance you gave me before? The clearance via the pre-departure clearance? Affirmative. Yeah, that serves as your IFR clearance, so you get a pushback contact grounds on 121.8. Contact ground on, yeah, okay, thank you.
Beacon on.
Bet.
I'll switch to 1218.
And Delta 2035, Delta is airside forward. What you're requesting?
1243.
So we are going to gate 71.
And Delta 2035, Roger, airside forward, taxi via
Okay.
Charlie.
Ignition
Bravo
1
4,
is required.
Bravo, Echo, hold short Echo 4.
Right. Let's prepare for pushback and departure.
And let's disregard that. Taxi via Juliet Golf.
Yeah, thank you. Well, taxi via Juliet Golf, Delta 2035.
Delta 35, hold short Juliet 3.
Which way do we want to face? We want to push.
Underground, Southwest 1417 on Foxtrot, holding short Echo 2.
Southwest 1417, Grand, good evening. 36 right, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie Bravo 10.
Foxtrot, Charlie Bravo 10 all the way to 36 right, Southwest 1417.
Orlando ground, United 1630, taxiing on.
Departure check is completed.
United 1630, Orlando Ground, good evening. 36 right, follow the Southwest 737.
Follow Southwest 737, private West United 1630.
Ground for Delta 1122, you want us Charlie Bravo 10 or Bravo 10?
Delta 1122, Charlie Bravo 10.
Right.
Ground on wing 39,
Alright. Our engine seems to already be
Sunwing 39, Orlando Ground, good evening. Stay location, I don't see you.
Terminal Charlie.
Sunwing 39, oh, runway.
Yeah, for some reason the engine's
Runway 35 left,
engine's
taxi via
running
Echo
a little
1.
bit,
Echo, hold short Echo 4.
which is weird.
Echo 1, short Echo 4, Sunwing 39.
Nose left to right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear.
Great, Delta 2035, just to confirm, we already hold short for Juliet 3, correct?
Yep, and contact ground 126.4.
Okay, holding short and we'll
We are pushing.
the 35, thank you.
Engine 1.
Ground Sunwing 39.
Start.
The PDC we had 36 right. Is that changed now?
And the Sunwing 39, you're in the phase of phase 3 departure. It should be 35 left. Can you accept 35 left?
Yep, we can do it.
And Sunwing 39, 35 left, taxi via Echo 1. Echo. Hold short Echo 4.
Echo 1, Echo, short Echo 4. Sunwing 39.
Delta 1122, monitor tower 126, correction 124.3.
24.3, monitor at 1122.
Southwest 1417, monitor tower 124.3.
14.3, Southwest 1417.
Yeah, 1920, ground 126.4.
126.4, see?
Yeah, at 1630, monitor tower 124.3.
Tower 124.3, right?
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, let's confirm it.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
FedEx 441, if I haven't already, monitor tower 124.3.
Unlocking gear.
Why aren't we getting a start in engine number 2? There we go.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yeah, I'll put in flaps 2.
Orlando ground, November 52986, ready for taxi.
Engine has started. Okay, good.
And Cessna 52986 on the ground, runway 36 left, taxi via Alpha Bravo 10.
36 left, yeah, Alpha Bravo 10, 9816.
Orlando ground, hello, envoy 3751, short Echo 1, ready for taxi 36 right with November.
Envoy 3751, landing ground, squat mode, Charlie, please.
Roger, we'll squawk mode Charlie 3751.
Envoy 3751, I see you now, hello, runway 3. Envoy 3751, what are you expecting today?
Say again for 3751?
You're expecting 36 right, correct?
Affirm 3751.
Envoy 3751, roger, 36 right, taxi via Echo 1, Echo, Charlie, Bravo 10.
Taxi 36 right via Echo 1, Echo Charlie Bravo 10, envoy 3751.
Set of 1303 is across 363,
Okay.
Yankee parking gate 7.
Hydraulic. That one to on.
Delta 1303, landing ground, good evening, airside.
Flaps are set, flight controls check.
Bravo.
Taxi
Echo,
lights
hold
on,
Echo 4.
transponder on.
Bravo
set,
Echo,
right,
short
here we go.
of Echo 4, Delta 1303.
Orlando ground, Southwest 2944, ready for taxi to runway 35 left, airside 3.
Southwest 2944, landing ground, good evening. Can you make taxiway Echo 2 there to your left?
Okay, so it's gonna be Echo 1.
Negative, Southwest 2944.
Southwest 2944, no problem. Runway 35 left, taxi via Echo 1, Echo, hold short Echo 4.
Echo 1, Echo, hold short, Echo 4, Southwest 2944.
And yeah, it's gonna be a right turn. left turn onto Charlie. And then we're going to hold short on Bravo 10, which is all the way down, yes? No, not quite actually. We need to be ready to go when we get down here, I think. So speed knob is, yep, V2 plus. Let's go ahead and turn
Delta
on
1303, give way to the southwest on your left there.
landing lights.
Envoy 3751, monitor tower 124.30.
Monitor tower 124 decimal 3, envoy 3751. Good luck tonight.
See you.
Alright.
Vanguard, good evening, American 200, airside 3, ready to taxi.
Okay, parking brakes set. Landing lights, strobe lights, inspection lights, transponder TIRA.
Fax, the wind 290 at 5, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Weather radar. I can never find it. There it is.
Yep.
Right after fax, 36 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1122.
Spirit Wings 2032, welcome to Orlando, right turn on Yankee, hold short 36 right.
Right 10 Yankee, hold short 36 right, Spirit 2032.
Southwest 1417, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 36 right, 1417.
And the departure frequency is 124.8, so let's get that. It doesn't work. Damn it. 124.8. Let's get them on standby.
Spirit Wings 2032, cross runway 36 right, contact the ground 121.8 on the other side.
Cross 36 right, ground 121.8, Spirit 2032.
Delta 1122, contact departure 124.8, see you.
24.8, Delta 1122, good night.
On the tower, Delta 410, 8 mile final for 36 left.
Delta 410, Orlando Tower, good evening, continue.
Continue, Delta 410.
Actually, Delta 410, the wind 290 at 5, runway 36 left to land. There will be traffic departing 36 right.
Okay, 36 left, clear to land, Delta 410.
Hello, hello, hello. How are ya?
22, I'm giving contact departure 124.8.
Yeah, flight director on as well. Good, you? Yeah, I'm doing well. Ready to do these flights under heavy traffic conditions. Oh no.
1470, RNF fax, the wind 290 at 5, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
RNF fax, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Accidentally opened the window.
United 1630 heavy, Orlando Tower, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
That's this guy in front of me. Yeah, he's moving. Got traffic
Orlando
coming in.
Tower, good evening. Citation 5327 Juliet with you. RNAV 36 left.
November 5327 Juliet, Orlando Tower, good evening, continue.
Continue 5327 Juliet.
Southwest 1417, contact departure 124.8.
124.8 for 1417.
November 5327 Juliet, you are following a Delta 737-800 on the short final. The wind is 2905, runway 36.
Unfortunately, I've got my flights all booked out for tonight, so we're not going to be able to do any today. But I will take that into consideration.
Roger.
I'll take that into consideration for next time, hopefully.
Delta 410, welcome to Orlando. Right turn on Juliet, hold short, runway 36 right.
Okay, hold short 36 right, Delta 410.
Delta 1630 heavy, the RNAV to fax, wind 290 runway 36 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, was that United 1630?
That would be the one.
Yeah, 1630, good takeoff.
That's alright.
36 right, RNAV fax.
Envoy 3751, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 36 right, Envoy 3751.
Tower November 52986, moving short of runway 36 left.
November 52986, Orlando Tower, continue holding.
We'll continue that hold, 52986.
Just so you know, it might be a little bit of a wait.
No problem, 52986, thank you. This is going to be a wait. Do you mind if I do my run up here, 52986?
I would do it because it's going to be, I'm going to give you a quick release, so make sure everything's ready to go. Yep. United 1630 heavy, contact departure 124.8.
124.8.
Alright, we're next.
Happy New Year.
Delta 410 cross runway 36 right.
Yeah, unfortunately unable. 410 has an issue. I have to stay here. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
410, during an event, I can't have any issues, so you got to disconnect or fix it immediately.
Yep, gonna have to disconnect, sorry.
Thanks. Envoy 3751, upon departure, turn left heading 270, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Upon departure, heading 270 and clear for takeoff, runway 36 right, Envoy 3751.
November 52986, runway 36 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 36 left, 96.
November 53227 Juliet, welcome to Orlando. Left turn off the runway, contact the ground 121.8.
Left turn off the runway and 121.8, 5327 Juliet.
Cross check. Rotate. Pause, ready to climb, you're up.
Envoy 3751, contact departure 124.8.
124.8, Envoy 3751, see ya.
November 52986, upon departure, turn left head.
Level change.
Long dude.
I need heading
FedEx 89, Miami Center, 123.67.
23.67, FedEx 89. Happy New Year.
Orlando departure envoy 3751, passing 2000 for 7000, heading 270.
Envoy 3751, Orlando departure, radar contact. Maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, envoy 3751.
Orlando departure, United 1630. RNAV, no, I think I may have passed my assigned altitude, but we're holding at 4700.
United 1630 on the Jimmy departure.
Yeah, 1630.
United 1630, you're cleared up to 16,000. Radar contact.
Cleared up 16,000, yeah, 1630.
Departure November 52986, heading on 270 with you, 1000.
Southwest 1417, Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Yeah, I'm not sure who we're
Southwest
getting next.
1417, Jacksonville Center 134.0.
134.0, Southwest 1417.
November 180, Juliet, November. Turn left heading, let's do 230, descend and maintain 2000.
Left heading 230, descend 2000, November 108, November.
Hello, Orlando departure at Sunwing 39, 3500, 16,000.
Envoy 3751, proceed direct Ocala, maintain 7000.
Direct Ocala, maintain 7000, envoy 3751.
Actually, let's do this. Envoy 3751, fly heading 300, climb and maintain 16,000.
300, maintain 16,000, climb maintain 16,000, envoy 3751. Okay, heading.
Ocean 69, quick time. Ocean 69. 1 second.
300.
I'm gonna have to block frequency, put me a little behind. Ocean 69, contact Miami Center. 123.67.
123.67, Ocean 69.
November 108, Juliet, November. Field is at your 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report in sight.
Look at all the planes at Orlando.
November 108, Juliet, November. Field is at your 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report in sight.
We have the airport inside November 108, Juliet, November.
November 108, Juliet, November. Clear visual approach runway 25.
Clear the visual approach runway 25, November 108, Juliet, November.
Sunwing 39, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb 16,000, Sunwing 39.
Orlando departure, Southwest 2944, crossing 2,400, heading 010.
All the brakes gone off.
Southwest 2944, Orlando departure, radar contact, proceed direct Worms, climb and maintain 16,000.
Direct Worms, climb and maintain 16,000, Southwest 2944.
United 1630, if I haven't already, Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Jacksonville Center 13410, United 1630, see you.
Sunwing 39, Jacksonville Center 134.0.
34.0, Sunwing 39.
Another departure number 586 with you, 2000.
November 52986. 1 second.
November 52986, Orlando departure, radar contact procedure, Rex Lakeland.
Rex Lakeland, 96, thank you.
And November 52986, climb and maintain 4,000.
To 4,000, 96, thank you.
Orlando departure, good evening, Southwest 2513, passing 2,000, climbing to 16,000.
Southwest 2513, Orlando departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000 unrestricted.
Climb and maintain 16,000 unrestricted, Southwest 2513.
November 180, Juliet, November, wind 280 at 8, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25, November 10, Juliet, November.
We're about to cross into Jack Center. I just have no idea which of the many Jacksonville centers we're getting.
Envoy 3751, contact Jacksonville Center, 133.32, let them know about heading you're on.
13332, and we'll let them know the heading on Envoy 3751. Happy New Year. One 133.
Southwest 2944,
133
contact Jacksonville Center, 134.0, let them know your direct arms.
133.325. 133.
Contact Jacksonville Center 134.2
for FedEx 441. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sir. FedEx 781, contact Miami Center 128.22.
Contact Miami Center 128.225, FedEx 71. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Jacksonville Center, Envoy 3751, 160, heading 300.
Envoy 3751, Jacksonville Center, just going to maintain 1000. The Gainesville altimeter 3017.
3017 on the altimeter and just going to maintain 11,000, Envoy 3751.
Envoy 3751, fly, turn 10 degrees right, 1000.
10 degrees right and 1000, Envoy 3751.
Delta 742, reduce speed 280 knots.
280 Delta 742. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Frontier Flight 1202, flight level 270.
As soon as we were up, we are back down. 10 minutes to
Frontier
Gainesville.
Flight 1202, Jacksonville Center, roger. Frontier Flight 2836, did you check in? Envoy 3751, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0.
127.0, Envoy 3751, Happy New Year.
Okay.
Jacksonville Center, Frontier Flight 2836, we're with you, 300.
Frontier Flight 28.
Delta 2455, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3, Happy New Year.
1183 Delta 2455, Happy New Year, okay?
Jacksonville approach, hello, Envoy 3751, 12,000, descending 11,000.
Envoy 3751, Jacksonville approach at the Gainesville altimeter 3017. Expect the visual approach runway 29.
Altimeter 3017, and we'll expect visual 29 or Envoy 3751.
Envoy 3751, information X-ray, current, proceed direct to field.
We'll go pick up X-ray and proceed direct to the field, Envoy 3751.
Delta 5200, turn right, heading 170, descend and maintain 3000.
12715.
Right, 170 down to 3000, Delta 5200.
3 Zulu. 1264 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 8. 2.3. Altimeter 3017. Visual approaches to runways 29 and 25 in use.
Southwest 2789,
Landing
Jacksonville
and
departure
departing
radar
runways
contact.
29 and
Proceed direct
25
Bristol, climb, maintain
VFR aircraft
15,000.
take direction of flight. Push and start at pilot discretion. Read may call runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Gainesville REGL Airport ATIS information X-ray 0053 Zulu. Wind 264 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 8. 2.3. Altimeter 3017. Visual approaches to runways 29 and 25
Delta 5200, you're 3 miles from
Landing
Hickory
and departing
Turn,
runways 29
right
and
heading
25
230,
VFR
descend to
aircraft
maintain
take direction
2000.
of flight.
Cleared out of
Push and
structure
start
runway
at
26.
pilot discretion. Read may call runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
For approach 426, ILS 26, Delta 5200.
Gainesville REG.
Alright. You can expect a visual approach into Gainesville.
Delta 5200, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3. Happy New Year.
All right, over to tower 118.3. Thanks so much, Delta 5200. Happy New Year.
Can I go direct to runway 29er?
Southwest 2789, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
133.22, CS, Southwest 2789.
Envoy 3751, descend to maintain 7,000.
7,000 Envoy 3751.
November 315, Whiskey, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
Over to Center 134, November 315, Whiskey, happy holidays.
He was shot down.
FedEx 1062, you're on the frequency.
Jacksonville departure. Yep, FedEx 1062. Sorry about that. I had some issues.
FedEx 1062, no problem. Proceed direct Bristol. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000. FedEx 1062.
Envoy 3751, just confirm you're heading direct to Gainesville.
We might actually be heading direct to like a fix for like a final approach path. Envoy 3751.
3751, Roger. Yeah, can you at least tell me what fix it is? I gotta have an idea where you're headed.
We're heading to Uniform Sierra Romeo.
Roger. Envoy 3751, descend and maintain 3,000 and just stand by for now.
3,000 and we'll stand by for now, 3751.
FedEx 23 Heavy, Jacksonville departure, radar contact, proceed direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000.
Gainesville to Miami. American. What's its flight number though? That's all I care about. 3573.
Jacksonville approach, good evening, FedEx 1776 Heavy, descending the Odeya 1 for runway 26, information Romeo.
No, medium.
FedEx 1776, Jacksonville departure, Jacksonville approach, the Jacksonville altimeter 3013, expect the ILS approach runway 26, information Romeo current.
Information Romeo, runway 26, and copy the altimeter, FedEx 1776 Heavy.
FedEx 23, just confirm you're heading direct Bristol, climb maintain 15,000.
Yep, direct Bristol 15,000.
Sorry guys, I'm just getting
FedEx
the next flight
1062,
plan
contact
set up.
Jacksonville Center 133.32.
133.32. FedEx 1062 Heavy.
Probably be closer to
FedEx 23, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32. Happy New Year.
3332 for FedEx 23 Heavy.
Envoy 3751, yeah, Uniform Sierra Romeo is in Mexico, so I don't know where you're heading right now.
Uniform Sierra Romeo?
Yeah, that VOR is like in South America.
I've got on my nav screen. I see one as a approach fix right before the airport.
Miles away from B1. Alright, that's multiple aircraft at once, one at a time, please. Envoy 3751, the field is at your, we'll call it about 10 o'clock in 12 miles, report in sight.
Envoy 3751, we have the field in sight.
Envoy 3751, cleared visual approach runway 29.
Clear visual approach runway 29, Envoy 3751. Okay. As we're proceeding direct, we're going to turn the light out just so it's a little easier to see.
Other aircraft calling and repeat.
American 555 with you at flight level 6.
There's the runway.
American 555, proceed direct Crosby, climb and maintain 15,000.
Okay, landing lights
Proceed
on.
direct Crosby, climb maintain 15,000. American 555.
On, seatbelt sign on. Speed. I'm going to take her in handheld. I hope I've still got auto throttle.
Good evening, approach American 200, level
arrival
at
Southwest
16,000.
2944, crossing 12,000, descending to 9,000 with information Romeo.
Alright guys, that's multiple aircraft at a time again. It's very busy tonight, one at a time. FedEx 23, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Jacksonville departure, American 251, climbing through 2,400 for 3,000.
American 251, Jacksonville departure, radar contact, proceed direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000.
Direct Bristol up to 1,000, American 251.
Jacksonville approach, envoy 3751. Can I get a wind check, please?
Envoy 3751, the Gainesville wind is 260 at 6.
260 at 6, envoy 3751, thanks.
Good evening, approach American 200, level at 16,000.
Crossing 10,000, descending 9,000 with information Romeo.
Again, guys, that's two aircraft at once. I can't hear anyone when you step on each other.
Oh god, there's the runway.
American 200.
American 200, go ahead.
Level at 16,000, heading of a 321.
Okay.
American 200, Jacksonville approach to Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Romeo's current.
Information Romeo's current, expecting 26 for American 200.
Southwest 2944, you're on the frequency.
Affirmative, Southwest 2944.
Yeah, you're probably the one that was getting stepped on about 16 times. Sorry about that. Let's see, the Jacksonville altimeter is 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Romeo's current.
ILS 26, information Romeo, Southwest 2944.
American 555, confirm your direct Crosby.
Okay, we can't get the gear to go down.
Direct Crosby, American 555, now turning into Gill 2. 26 nautical miles away from Gill 2.
Jacksonville approach, envoy 3751, going around.
Envoy 3751, fly runway heading, climb, maintain 3000. When able, say reason for the go around.
Fly runway heading and climb maintain 3000. Will advise reason for the go around in a second. 3751. Okay,
American 251, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Jackson,
for highlight.
American 251, thank you.
American 555, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
134.0, American 555, thank you.
Jacksonville approach, Giant 3535 on the ODO1 arrival. We're at 11,000 descending.
Giant 3535, heavy, Jacksonville approach, Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26, information Romeo current.
We have Romeo, and we'll expect the ILS 26, 3535.
Jacksonville approach, runway 3751. Went around, gear wasn't coming down.
Envoy 3751, Roger, you need a hold or you got it all sorted out?
We are unable to get it sorted out at this time, so yeah, we're going to need to request a hold 3751.
Envoy 3751, Roger, you can fly the published missed approach and hold as published.
Fly published missed approach and hold as published on envoy 3751.
Departure EPS 682, holding 3000 on the street 20, heading off at 26.
Gainesville.
UPS 682, Jacksonville, departure radar contact, proceed direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000.
Direct Bristol 15,000, 682 heavy.
Okay, so...
And Envoy 3751, I'll just leave you to sort it out. You let me know when you're ready to come in.
Alright, we'll advise when ready to come in 3751.
Giant 141, descending via the O-Day 1, descending through 130. I mean, 13,000.
Giant 1481, heavy, Jacksonville approach, the Jacksonville altimeter 3013. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Romeo current.
3013, expecting 26, and we have Romeo. Sorry, 141.
Gear does not want to come down.
FedEx 1776, turn right, heading 170, descend and maintain 3000.
Heading 170 down to 3000, FedEx 1776 Heavy.
UPS 422, you on the frequency?
It's a shame that lock...
UPS 422, Jacksonville
That's
departure,
what you
radar
would
contact,
press.
proceed direct Bristol, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000 and direct Bristol, UPS 422.
Yeah, landing gear will not come down.
UPS 682, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Jack Center 3332 for UPS 682 Heavy. We'll see it. Happy New Year's.
You as well. FedEx 1776, you're 10 miles from Tickery, fly heading 230, maintain 2000 until established in the localizer cleared ILS approach runway 26.
Heading 230, maintain 2000 until established, cleared ILS 26 approach, FedEx 1776 Heavy.
UPS 422, I show you in a descent. Confirm you are direct Bristol, climbing to 15,000.
We're going to 15,000 and direct to Bristol, UPS 422.
Jacksonville approach on way 3751. We can't get it to come down. I think we're going to have to go for a belly landing on this one.
Envoy 3751, I'll scramble the emergency vehicles. Let's do this for now. Fly heading 090, descend and maintain 2000.
Heading 090, descend and maintain 2000, envoy 3751. Wow, okay. It's gonna be a nose gear landing.
FedEx 1776, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3, Happy New Year.
We're down to 2000,
118.3,
flight level
well,
change.
Happy New Year, FedEx 1776 Heavy.
UPS 422, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32, Happy New Year.
Jacksonville Center 133.32, Lucy, happy holidays. Happy New Year, UPS 422.
Alright. Let's brief everyone in the back. Sorry, Father, I haven't seen your stuff. I've been looking at the charts trying to fly this procedure. We've got like heavy traffic and everything.
Envoy 3751, turn left heading 010.
010, envoy 3751. Basically, the gear's just like strangely locked. I'm pulling the down lever on my on my quadrant, and the gear's just, you can see it's just getting stuck. So yeah, we're going for a belly landing in Gainesville. The trucks have been scrambled, and the emergency services are standing by for our arrival. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm just going to check that all my crash settings are off, so that we can actually land. Yeah, okay, good. Disabled. Right. Okay. I don't think there's a way to... Oh, we can open up.
Southwest 2944, fly heading 080, descend and maintain 3000.
That's just what this guy needed, was an emergency landing.
080, descend and maintain 3000.
And there's this button here, there's this cheeky button here, down lock release, which basically there's a pin in the landing gear. And what pilots will do in real life is they'll push the button and it'll open the door hatches and a pin will drop out of the landing gear and gravity will put the gear down and it'll lock. But obviously because it's a sim, they haven't necessarily modeled that. It's interesting. I'm really surprised that the gear is locked. But yeah.
Envoy 3751, I need you to make that turn. It's making a 360 now.
Oh, apologies. I must have missed that. Heading 360, Envoy 3751. I was wondering why we weren't getting a turn.
Southwest 2944, turn left, heading 290, intercept the runway 26 localizer.
I was wondering what would happen.
Turn left,
yeah.
heading 290, intercept the localizer, runway 2.
Yeah, so that button there, that one would get pressed.
2944.
And it would, yeah, pull the gear.
Giant 3535 heavy, fly heading
open.
080, descend and maintain 3000 vectors for the approach.
Pull the gear doors open, landing gear would swing out, lock in place, and the plane would land. In this case, that hasn't happened, and we're going to have to do an emergency landing on a short runway. If this was realistic, I would call off the approach into Gainesville, and we would go to an airport with a longer runway, so that we could ensure that we would actually land.
Southwest 2944, you're 5 miles from Tickery, maintain 2000.
I worry we might overrun the runway here.
Approach runway 26.
If I'm not careful.
Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, runway 26, Southwest 2944.
Now you can't leave, you gotta see how I do. This is all for viewer retention, right?
Southwest 2944, looks like you're north of the localizer, fly heading 230 to rejoin.
Okay, just one coming
230, Southwest 2944.
So weird. Pull the speed back.
Giant 3535 heavy, fly heading 210, descend and maintain 3000.
210, and we're already at 3000 for 3535.
Envoy 3751, fly heading 290 on the rollout field to be at your 12 o'clock. I gave you a nice long final.
290, and we have the field inside Envoy 3751.
Envoy 3751, clear visual approach runway 29, take it as slow as you need. Emergency vehicles on standby.
Roger that, clear visual approach, and copy the emergency vehicles on standby, Envoy 3751. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the runway over there.
Giant 3535 heavy, you're 10 miles from Tickery, fly heading 230, maintain 2000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach runway 26.
Flight 230 down to 2000.
We can take it in as slow as we need to.
Established for ILS 26, Giant 3535.
Southwest 2944, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3. Happy New Year.
118.3, Southwest 2944, Happy New Year.
American 200, fly heading 080, descend and maintain 3000 vectors for the approach.
080 down to 3000 for American 200.
Yeah, he gave us a nice
Giant 1481, fly heading 080, maintain 4000 vectors for the approach.
080 and 4000 for Giant 141.
Envoy 3751, the wind is 270 at 3 runway 29, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 29, Envoy 3751, thanks for all the help.
American 200, turn left heading 350.
350 for American 200.
Giant 3535 heavy, give me 180 or greater till 5 mile final, please.
180 or greater till 5.
You're going to hear the too low gear the whole time. The approach is 135 normally. We're going to take it a little bit slower.
American 200, fly heading 290, intercept the runway 26 localizer.
290, intercept the runway 26 localizer, American 200.
Giant 3535, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3, Happy New Year.
118.3, Happy New Year, Giant 3535.
American 200, you're 10 miles from Tickery. Maintain present heading, maintain 2000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach runway 26, maintain 180 knots or greater till 5 mile final.
Roger, 180 or greater until 5 mile final, and maintain 2000 to establish the localizer 26 for American 200.
Giant 1481, fly heading 210, descend and maintain 3000.
Fly heading 210 and down to 3000 from Giant 141 Heavy.
Giant 1481, you're 12 miles from Tickery, fly heading 230, maintain 2000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS approach runway 26.
230 down to 2000 and maintain 2000 until established. Cleared 26 approach for Giant 141.
Delta 1677, you're on the frequency?
We're here with you, Delta 1677.
Delta 1677, you're coming through as Delta 3958.
Jacksonville departure, United 15 Tango Lima with you, heading 270, flight level 3000.
United 15 Tango Lima, Jacksonville departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, leaving 4,000, proceed direct X box.
Climb maintain 15,000 when leaving for the 5,000.
Flight attendants, brace for landing.
United 15 Tango Lima.
Giant 1481 over Tickery, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3, Happy New Year.
Over the waypoint 118.3, Happy New Year. Sorry, 141.
Delta 1677, you on this frequency?
Delta 1677, we're here.
Delta 6077, your call sign says Delta 3958.
Delta 1677 for us is saying the correct call is on the 103 log.
Delta 6077, just don't worry about it. Just see the Jacksonville altimeter 3014, expect the ILS approach runway 26, information Sierra is current.
Hurry up the weather inspector runway 26. Island.
Delta 1677, fly heading 210, descend and maintain 3000, vectors for the approach.
Flying 210, down to 3000,
United 15 Tango Lima, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
After Jacksonville Center 134.0, Happy New Year.
Envoy 3751, you still alive?
Affirm, we are alive, Envoy 3751, evacuating.
Well done, sir. Finish your evacuation and I guess disconnect, because I don't think you could taxi.
Yep, roger that. We'll finish evacuations and then disconnect Envoy 3751. Thanks for all the help. Awesome job. Confirm engines are in shutdown. Engines are in shutdown. Yep.
American 445, Jacksonville departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, American 445.
Move away from the aircraft.
Jacksonville departure, Giant 3535, what time is it? From 23 to 2000.
Giant 3535, heavy, turn right heading 360, and when able, say reason for go around.
Right turn 360, and at our minimum there's an aircraft rolling on the runway for Giant 3535.
Awesome. I love to hear it. All right, well, we'll get you sequence back in. American 445.
Look at that.
Jet.
Direct jet, American 445.
Jacksonville approach, Frontier Flight 9685 with you on day 1 apart. Arrival at 135.
Frontier 9685, Jacksonville approach. The Jacksonville altimeter is 3014. Expect the ILS approach runway 26. Information Sierra is current.
Altimeter 3014, expecting 26 arrival for Frontier Flight 9685. And information Sierra is current.
Giant 3535, turn right heading 080.
3535.
Delta 1677, fly heading 230, intercept the runway 26 localized.
That is crazy. That is ridiculous.
November 618, Sierra Alpha,
I thought we were going to be doing 2 more
Jacksonville
flights.
departure, radar contact. Where are you heading today?
Fiverr?
And are you VFR or IFR?
IFR?
Roger. 8 Sierra Alpha, I'm going to have to give you some vectors here. You should have been assigned a proper flight plan. I don't have a route for you, so I'm going to have to get that sorted out. So for now, fly heading 180, climb maintain 9,000.
Alpha 180 and 9,000. Yeah, we had a full clearance, some delivery and everything, lock up, flight plan. I'm going to have to maybe send it over.
I'll sort it out with them. Just, I got to give you some vectors for now, that's all. Delta 1677, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3. Happy New Year.
Jacksonville approach, all the way 3751. Nice job tonight. Thanks for all the help and Happy New Year.
You as well, thank you.
We can disconnect. Well, that wasn't quite what I was expecting to happen tonight. In the end, we bounced it down the runway. We did touch down at minus 86 feet per minute, then minus 101. Like, all our landings were super soft. They weren't like hard touchdowns. Minus 86 FPM, minus 101, positive 11 somehow, and then minus 11 at 22 knots. And yeah, we had to do a little loop and a circuit round to come back in. But we have, in one piece, arrived in Gainesville as the moon comes up in the background. That was an interesting one. That was an interesting one. I was not expecting that. Alright. Well, thank you for flying, everyone. First ever emergency on the sim, and it happened on the VATSIM network as well, for extra good measure. Thank you, guys. Hope your landings are smoother and safer than that, and I'll catch you all soon. Peace.
But just in your mask that you sometimes dampen it with